Anyone want to read the highlights of that policy? Although I think the chief did, he touched on the fact that we will have extra officers out. No? All right, I'll be real quick here. Obey the speed limits. Watch for children walking. If you're going to a party, please remember to designate a sober driver. Tips for parents: buy or make brightly colored, highly visible costumes. Add stripes of reflection tape. Provide a flashlight. Always accompany your children and remind them to pay attention to their surroundings. And children should walk instead of run when crossing streets. Look both ways for approaching cars before stepping off the curb. Walk on the sidewalks whenever possible. Residents are cautioned not to permit anyone in their homes unless they know the identity of such person. And conversely, children and parents are cautioned not to enter anyone's home unless they know the residents. And also inspect all items when the children come home to be sure they're safe. So I have a first and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries 8-0.
Just to add to that real quick, Nancy, I don't think you mentioned that Halloween is actually, it shall take place until 8 p.m. So I don't think you mentioned that.
Is that on there?
It is at the top.
Yes. Could I mention also a Halloween event that's happening at the school? I think there's a trunk or treat. Is that correct? What day is that? Is that the same? Is that Halloween?
Friday the 30th.
Friday? Okay. Which, Grandview Park? Grandview? High school parking lot, Friday.
6 p.m. to 7:30.
6 to 7:30. Okay. It's a trunk or treat. If you don't get enough candy, move out the next day. Okay. Next, 10B, it's a motion to approve the iPad use form for the Morrisville Public Library. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second? Anyone?
Second.
This is a very simple, this is, the library has purchased iPads, and these are for use inside the building. So people will have to give identification, and it's a way for them to not only track it while it's in the building, but their use while they're in the building. May I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Cicero? Yes. Mr. Johnson? Yes. Ms. Chronicle?
Yes.
Mr. Parker?
Yes.
Mr. Sanford?
Yes.
Ms. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Kerner? Ms. Sherlock?
Yes. Motion carries 8-0. That is it for business. We have announcements. I think Corinne has an announcement. I'd just like to say there is a zoning hearing meeting for November. I think it has to do with Brighton. Right? Brighton zoning. They're looking for, this has to do with their storm drain. Is that correct? Or storm? Okay. The storm water. And other quick thing, just the annual conference for the PSAB will be next year at Hershey, and it will be on June 5th to the 8th. Some of the subjects will be a right to know update. How do you keep people off of Facebook and get involved physically? MS4 funding, pressure for the legislators to consolidate school districts, and opportunity zones, pollution prevention, rental ordinances, electric grid, bird flu, and Act 89, neighborhood top spots. So those are some of the subject matter. Any other announcements?
Oh yeah, I'd just like to congratulate the volunteer fire department and their volunteers for such a nice event that they put on for our community for Fire Awareness Month. And just a reminder to the public that just check your smoke detectors for batteries and any debris that may be close to heaters that are coming out for the winter. So I'd just like to say again, thank you to our fire department.
Thank you.
I just wanted to give more information. The chief had mentioned that he is the speaker for the business card exchange for the Morrisville Business Association. That will be at the First Baptist Church tomorrow at 6 p.m. They'll be serving a family-style dinner, and that is $20 per person. I know I will be able to get there until well after 6, but I was assured that I could sneak in a little bit late. And I also just wanted to mention that the date of the trunk or treat, which is October 30th, there's also a home game right after trunk or treat, right at the A field, so that would be a nice cap to your evening.
Do you know if there are still open spots for the NBA business card?
Yes,
Okay.
I don't believe it is, you have to register, I think you can just show up.
Okay. And anyone else have any other announcements? May I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Jeff, and that was Fred?
Right.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Meeting adjourned. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries 8-0.
Yes.